Good morning, and welcome to day 3 of my reading vlogs for Reading Rush. Today I am planning on just reading the rest of Archenemies. I think that today is the perfect day to finish this book, mostly because I'm staying home and not really doing anything. And since I did choose this book for reading in the same place, I thought it'd be perfect. So currently I'm on page 196, which is chapter 19, and I think I'll be able to finish this by the evening, and hopefully at that point I'll be able to pick up another one of my books on my TBR and just get right into it. This will probably be another really boring video because I don't really have anything planned for today, but I'm gonna try and do something fun just for the vlog, do it for the vlog. So I'm gonna try and figure out something fun. Anyways, I'll check in with you guys later. I'm actually going to go to dinner with my family tonight, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish the book, but I'm going to put it on pause right now. I'm going to start getting ready. I just changed into some super casual clothes because we're not going anywhere fancy, but I'm going to do my makeup and just look a little bit more fresh, probably brush out my hair, and I figure, you know what, do it for the vlog. This is content that's better than just a montage of me reading with music behind it. So you know what, I'm just gonna show you my little makeup routine. Not that you guys care. Just to wrap up where I left off. I'm that far in, so a little bit over halfway. Page 304. And yeah, as far as content of the story, I think it's a good story so far. Also, I'm using the James Charles palette. Controversies aside, I think he does make some really good makeup. Or Morphe, at least, makes really good makeup, and he picks out pretty good colors. So I'm going to go in with this blending brush from Lamora, aka I got this for super cheap on Amazon, because I am not going to spend all my money as a teenager in Sephora. I don't know what kind of look I want, so I'm just going to put down his colored canvas, which is kind of just like a... Oh yeah, I don't use primer either because I always don't wear my makeup long enough for primer. Also, primer is just an extra step and more money, so... First, I think I'm going to use his color Punch Me, which is like a... Well, I'm colorblind, but I think it's like a brownish shade. And yeah, most of the time the color gets in my eye, and that's a good time. We love being a beauty girl. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna talk about Reading Rush now because I don't think anyone cares about makeup. If they did, they would be on a makeup channel right now looking at tutorials by people who actually know how to do makeup. So, Reading Rush so far, I think this is what, day 3? I think so far I've been doing good. I've read The Crown, I've read Looking for Alaska. So I've read 2 books in 2 days, and I think that I'll finish Archenemies today, so that'll be 3 books in 3 days. And I'm definitely going to start another one, because I think when I finish, what's it called, Archenemies, I'm definitely going to start another one, because that's just who I am. I don't like to just do nothing when I go to bed. I always read, whether it be a book on my iPhone or whatever. Lately I've been reading just random books from that iBooks app, which is fine. But if I usually can't find anything, I go on Wattpad and I'll I don't read fan fiction, actually. I don't use that for fan fiction at all. I go on there and I just look at like the stories that people have written and want to get like published, but like they'd rather have like an audience first, like test it out, like up and coming authors who go on there. So yeah, I actually kind of love it, not gonna lie. My favorite thing about Wattpad is just how like people are so creative on there. The stories on there are actually like really like captivating to me. Although there is like a lot of tropes and a lot of cliches that they use in their stories, like bad boys and stuff like that. But like when I'm in the mood for like one of those stories, I like, you know, like it's not bad. Like their books sometimes are more entertaining than like actual books on my bookshelf. And I just kind of wish like some of those people would get like published, because I think they have talent. If you want me to do a video on like what Wattpad books or whatever that I like I'm not opposed to it. I think that could be fun, because I have like a whole entire like on the app there's, it's kind of like Goodreads where you can put things in like bookshelves, but theirs is more like a I don't think they call it bookshelf. I think they call it something else, like your, not a playlist, but like a list of books. Also, I'm using the color Face right now. Yeah, if you're interested in a video like that, I'm 100% willing. I think that could actually be really fun, but I don't think anyone actually uses that app much anymore, because I'm pretty sure they're turning it into like a paid app, but like I usually used it for like free books when I couldn't afford to buy new books, or when I wasn't like willing to drive to a bookstore or buy an ebook or an audiobook, because sometimes I just don't want to buy things, and that's perfectly okay. I just use it for like free books, and like I felt like I was supporting my local book community by reading like whoever's books they wanted. I'm just like brushing out the edges just so it's not as harsh, but I don't even know if this actually does anything to my makeup look. I just kind of go with it. I'm gonna use the color Flashback now and just lighten up the inner corners a little bit, put it, and I'm using like a pencil brush to do it. I'm gonna use the color Ring Light on top of that Flashback just to brighten it up even more, and then like bring it up. So yeah, that's all I do. And then I use this like thing I was patting on earlier. I reuse like a lot of my brushes, which is probably not good because I don't think you're supposed to use brushes the way I do, but and I was just kind of like put colors somewhere, and then I just get my fluffy brush and I'm just gonna smooth it out. And then I don't use real eyeliner. I always use the color Spooky in a angled, detailed brush, and I just kind of like gently press it into where eyeliner would go. I think that like reading Rush so far has been more than I could have ever hoped for. In a sense, it's given me more opportunity to get comfortable in front of the camera and talking at like a normal voice instead of like whispering and sounding weird, and then like getting me more familiar with like editing and just filming in general. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm like a professional or anything. I'm like definitely really bad and still really rough cut, but it's given me like some way into the community, I guess. I've never really done a tag or anything before or participated in a reading challenge, and I didn't even know Reading Rush was a thing until like 3 days ago. When I started this video, I like literally, it was like 10 o'clock the night before, and I was like, everyone's posting like these Reading Rush things, so I like looked it up, and I was like, oh, it's like a reading thing, okay. And then I saw like there's like challenges and stuff like that, so I was like, oh, this could be like really fun and like just cute little videos to like get me started, like content that I kind of needed for my channel to begin with. So yeah, that's my origin story, I guess, for why I'm doing daily vlogs. Not that anyone cares what I'm doing every day. Like, I don't have a following. No one's gonna care what my life is about, you know? Like, no one cares to like see me eating breakfast. Like, I know that. And like, I know that probably no one is watching this video at this point. So there's that too. Like, I am not like living in an alternate universe where I'm like, oh, I'm the most popular person on YouTube, everyone cares. Like, no one cares. but I'm doing these videos for me because I want to be more confident and I want to be kind of out there and not afraid to like share my opinions and not afraid to like be who I am. Okay, I'm just gonna put on mascara and then whenever I do mascara I use this mirror and I just like hold it really close to my face. So yeah. Good enough. And like I said, I'm no beauty guru or anything, so I take what I can get. All the people who actually do makeup on like a day-to-day basis is probably like cringing, like, oh my god, please someone take that out of her hands, oh my god, she's terrible. And honestly, yeah, you're right. Someone really should take this out of my hands because I just F up my face and then I look like some deranged like Tim Burton character. Wow, I have eyebrows. They're so the wrong color, but like they look low-key match my hair, so it's fine. I always find that when I put my hair down, my eyebrows aren't as scary anymore. So yeah, that was my chatty get ready. Not that any of you guys care or are watching this. Like, I highly doubt anyone's watching this right now, so. That's me posing for a thumbnail. Also, I'm really bad at making thumbnails. If you haven't looked at my previous vlogs, I would suggest to go view them and that I'd link them down below, but they honestly really suck. So I don't know if I want to put you through that torture, but if you like torture, yeah, go check them out. I'm reading now, so I gotta go, okay? Bye. So it turns out I'm a terrible vlogger and I didn't vlog the car ride. And I didn't vlog anything from dinner. So yeah, so now I'm here. And I think I'm just gonna finish the book. I'm on chapter 39 of this book, and I only have like 72 pages left, and I'm so scared for the ending because I honestly don't know where the story is going, which is good, but I'm also really scared because like my main OTP just got together and now it looks like they're not going to be together because it seems low-key impossible that they could be together. And yeah, I'm being really vague, mostly because I just don't want to give spoilers away. But like basically the climax or whatever is about to just like start happening, and I'm scared that like something bad is gonna happen, and I bet you something bad will happen. Like I just don't have a good feeling at all. Literally at all. I don't know. Like Ace, I don't know what he's gonna do. Honey, I don't know if I can trust her anymore. I just don't know. Adrian, I'm worried for because he's like small bean, like I love him. Nova, I feel like she's so conflicted right now. Like I don't know what choices she's gonna make, and I'm not like able to read her mind. And that's, I mean, clearly like this is written well because I don't know the ending. So that's good. Or I just really didn't pick up on any signs of foreshadowing, which could possibly also be a case. That could be the case as well because I'm just not very perceptive, I think is the word. Or I guess observant, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna finish the next 72 pages, but I just want to do like a little update / freak out of where I'm at right now. Bye. Hey guys, it's 10:39 and I just finished Archenemies. It was actually really good. Like I didn't expect it to be that good. And the ending, I was kind of shook, not gonna lie. I think I'm going to probably, most likely, make a video on like my reactions, thoughts, and everything later on. So I don't want to get into it too much right now. But yeah, now I'm like just coloring and like slowing down and editing, and yeah,